Welcome to the Realtor for Hoopers podcast.
When I pull up with my dogs, we gon' ball like Swish. No, I ball like. No, I ball like.
Today we have Coach B. Jones for episode 8 of the interview series. Not only does Coach B run and coach her own semi-pro women's team called Denver Dynasty, but she is also the league commissioner of the She Got Game League here in the Denver metro area. What I love about this episode is not only do you get to learn about why Coach B is doing what she's doing for the women's hoop scene in Denver, but you also get to learn more about her and why she loves basketball and what her favorite things are about the game. So without wasting any more time, let's get straight to the episode. All right, what's up, everyone? We are at the Basketball Social House here in Centennial. Today's guest, and I'm really excited for this one, is Coach B. So, Coach B, I appreciate your time. Thanks for making the time to be out here. First question I always ask everyone is, tell us your basketball story.
Started basketball, very young. In kindergarten, I graduated. We graduated as what we wanted to be, and I was on stage as a basketball player.
I love it.
So, it's just something that's always been there.
Okay.
Went to junior college.
Okay. Did you grow up here? Sorry.
No, didn't grow up here. I grew up in Arkansas.
Okay.
Yeah, so I went to high school in Arkansas, went to junior college in Mississippi at Northwest Community College, and then took my talents to Texas A&M.
Cool.
So that's where I finished my college career out there, and kind of got out of, basketball a little bit till my son got back into it. And it's just something that's just always there, me being around a basketball in some kind of way. So, this is what I love doing. So
it's your lifestyle that is fully accepted now, right?
Yeah, definitely. Had to just go and hone that. Yeah.
I love it. Sweet. Yeah. So, you started She Got Game here in Denver. So tell us about what She Got Game is and all that.
So She Got Game is actually owned and founded by Cecilia Newman out of Memphis, Tennessee.
Okay.
That's the original branch. And she's branched out into 6 cities now, with Denver being one of them. And I'm the lead commissioner here. We have Memphis, Nashville, Little Rock, Houston, Denver, and now Dallas-Fort Worth area. So we're looking for Denver's second season to kick off March the 17th.
Let's go.
Actually going to be here at the Basketball Social House. So We're excited about it. It's, one of the premier semi-pro leagues around the country. It's a lot of the girls, they've had opportunities to get offers in other countries for paid opportunities, things of that nature. We've had, last year was the first year she did a grand championship. So the top teams out of each city will go down to Memphis in July to play for $1,500. Last year we had Lethal Shooter there. Cool. Sponsored by Red Bull. So, great things happening with She Got Game, and we're happy to be part of it here in the Mile High.
Cool. Sweet. So is it any team can sign up, or how does that work?
So it's open to any players 18 and above.
Okay.
All talent levels. There's, everyone is welcome. Some bring teams, some come as free agents, and me as the commissioner, I put those teams together at the end. So we're looking for it to be another exciting season. The Air Ballers, shout out to them for being season 1 champions. We hope we have them back this season as well to defend their crown. And of course, we'll have Denver Dynasty out there as well, playing as well. So we're looking forward to be exciting. So,
so you talked about Denver Dynasty. So tell us about that as well.
Denver Dynasty, that's a women's semi-pro team here that I started. I'm the owner and GM of that team. Kind of started part of another league initially, and the ladies wanted a little bit more, so we kind of branched out and decided to stay independent and give the ladies some different opportunities, since they are investing their money into this. So at the semi-pro level, of course, we know with women's basketball, there's not a lot of financial going into it. So these ladies put their own money into this. Cool. Sponsorships that we get. Shout out to X Foundation for being our sponsor this year as well.
That's awesome.
So they, put money into this. So they wanted a little bit more than some what some of the leagues was offering, such as the international trips that we do each summer and go to different cities and host our own showcases, such we'll have one here during Juneteenth weekend where other teams from the other cities will come in and we'll play a minimum of 3 games that weekend. So it'll be really exciting. That's also here at Basketball Social House. So Basketball Social House is going to see a lot of us this year. So we hoping to have everybody's, support come down here. It's a great place. If you haven't been down here, definitely get down here to catch us this season.
Kind of how I explain it is Basketball Social House is kind of like Top Golf for hoopers.
Exactly. Yeah, I mean, there's the best way to explain it. Exactly. Yeah,
that's good. So you kind of alluded to it, but I wanted to ask you this question as well as anyone, but especially hoopers, how can we support the Colorado women's hoop scene? Like, what are your ways, like hurdles and things that we can do, whether it's a small thing or a big thing to support it?
Things like this.
Yeah.
So that, people know that we're here. Like I said, for Denver Dynasty, this is our 4th year. She Got Game is going on the 2nd year here. So a lot of people don't know about it.
Yeah.
We have people coming up, who's that? And it's like, oh man, y'all been, so just bringing more awareness to it, letting them know that we're out here, just continue to support women's basketball overall on every level.
And then you have, and you can, I mean, obviously fans can go to these games and things like that too. So all the social media links and everything will be posted. So if you want to check out the schedules and come check out games for whether it's She Got Game or Denver Dynasty, all that will be available to you.
Exactly.
So that's another way too.
Yeah, She Got Game registration ends February the 23rd. So everybody go out and register. Let's make this a big season this year.
You got 3 weeks from today.
Yeah, so let's make it a big season. Like I said, we look for everybody's support. We're still looking for sponsors and partners to, be part of season 2. So if you're interested in joining us, definitely reach out to us and, we can get you going. We connect brands in basketball.
I love it. Yeah. All right. Final question. I've had 7, you're the 8th guest, and I've had 7 different answers to this question. I'll see if you have a different answer. But what's your favorite thing about basketball? You got to pick one thing. I know it's tough, but
as of right now, what brings me the most joy is sharing this with my son.
Wow. I like it.
Because he's the head coach of the women's team. And he'll also actually be playing with one of the men's semi-pro team where I get money this year. So having him on this experience, with me, I can totally understand what Coach Prime is talking about, having your kid there. Those are priceless moments, So as of this moment, that's the most exciting thing for me with basketball, knowing that I can share all of this with him.
For sure, man. I have my 10-year-olds outside this room here, and it's fun when they get hooked, and then you can just like geek out together with everything. You watch games together. You can talk about this. You know. So
basketball conversations get pretty heated.
For sure.
Jordan
LeBron or whatever. I love it. So
So
cool. Well, Coach B, I really appreciate the time. Please check out everything that she's up to. I really just wanted to have her on because I love what she's doing for the Colorado hoop scene. And if you have any questions, feel free to reach out to her. I'll tag her personal Instagram and everything on that as well. But feel free to reach out to me. But Coach B,
all right.
Appreciate
Thank you so much, Adam, for having me. All right.
Told you little boys I don't miss, and my bank looking good like a shot that I kiss. Oof. And I got some gold on my wrist. When I pull up with my dogs, we gon' ball like Swish. Oof. Swish, swish. No, I ball like Swish, swish. No, I ball like Swish, swish. No, I ball like feeling like the new GOAT. Better call Mike.